Hey, did you know your asshole can now tell you when your food is at your door?
What?
Yeah, it's my big thing.
I've done some impressive butt stuff, but that's a new one.
I mean, it seems a little like two things you don't want to cross, but you know, the thing about capitalism is people are allowed to come up with an idea, invent a product, and then unleash it to the masses.
They're just trying to fill a hole in the market.
Literally and figuratively. Change is coming, lucky change, for both your sexual and gustatory pleasure. I don't like it when people use words for food that I don't like. More than a year into the lockdowns and stay-at-home orders because of the pandemic, people have been accustomed to ordering food online from their favorite restaurants. Because you know what I love about ordering out during the pandemic? Mm-hmm. I've always wanted my favorite restaurant food, but I've always wanted slightly softened from me having to nuke it after it gets there. That's how I've always wanted to enjoy a restaurant meal.
See, me, I'm on board with this. Like, because I don't know about you, my biggest problem with McDonald's, it's really hard to like tickle your butt and order at the same time. Precisely. Plus, it's a touch screen. What if everyone else does it too?
So now the use of teledildonics, or those smart devices that allow long-distance partners to still be intimate, albeit remotely. A company called Cam Soda is using the power of internet-connected toys like the trusty vibrator. Why do we have to connect our vibrators?
This sounds like some way that a computer virus is going to jump the board, and now your vagina's going to get infected.
Do you get AIDS from your internet vibrate? I don't know why we're connecting our vibrator.
Ma'am, that's it's a Trojan virus you have in your
vibrator. Play Bruno Mars. I like a little something on the Bluetooth while I tickle my asshole. Like the trusty vibrator through Grub Buzz, it alerts its user the status of one's order by sending vibrations to your sex toy. So now you can use your vibrator as either a little, like the thing at the restaurant that vibrates when your table's ready. You can just have it sitting on the table and then go burn, 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 and your vibrator will tell you that your food's here. Or when you have your vibrator jammed up your asshole, it'll give your prostate a nice tickle. You can shoot jizz all over the floor and then go get your food. But what an awkward handoff at the door that is.
I was about to say, who wants to be a delivery guy for this?
Right.
Like, as soon as you get to the door, oh yeah. And it's just like, all right, I'm definitely getting a tip, but it's going to be a minute or two.
Thank you, delivery guy, for making me come. Now, did you get my order right? Why? You know what this is? This is the fall of Rome right here. This is just too much excess. This is a sign that as a society, as a culture, it's over. We should just enjoy the decline.
Look,
and that's
you had 5 stars on the steady rate of progression because it kept me there, it got me there, and it sure as hell finished me off when you reached the door. But you forgot the mayonnaise.
I mean, I brought my own, but it's the principle of the thing. I mean, just imagine. And does the driver know they're using Grub Buzz?
Oh,
and so does the driver know the food? Like, I would send false alarms. I would be like, and they're like, my asshole. They're like, at least my food's here. And they're like, then they send you a text. Oh, sorry, my bad. That was meant for someone else. And then a few minutes later, oh my God. Oh, I'm shooting jizz all over the bed. And then they go, oh no, I just picked it up.
I would wager that this isn't an interactive thing because that would be too risky for the drivers to have some sort of control.
It's like Ray Romano's dad in Malcolm X. It's like Peter Falk in, not Peter Falk. Whoever played Ray Romano's dad, he's in Malcolm X, where he goes, that's too much power for one man to have. Yeah, you can't have the guy with the button to your dildo buzzer just willy-nilly hitting it whenever he wants to, because it's going to get taken advantage of.
Being good that it's a 17-year-old with his first car, or her first car.
With the different stages of one's order, the vibrations frequency will gradually increase. Oh, so it really is trying to make you come.
Yeah, it's literally, you're going to get to the edge and probably over as the food arrives.
Do you know how effing close we're getting to, go away, I'm baiting? Like, we're that close.
Hold on, I'm still baiting.
Yeah, I mean, it's really... This is go away. You know, I said
leave the chicken at the door. I'm baiting.
I mean, I said the other day that, okay, people who say we're getting close to idiocracy are being a little ridiculous. I mean, those people really were super unbelievably dumb. But this is go away, I'm baiting. I mean, this is your dildo will vibrate and tell you when your food's there and will give you intermittent vibrations throughout the progress of your order.
Oh, we almost got wings. Like, what the?
Oh, it turns out I didn't need to order blue cheese. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
The pizza's not the only thing with a stuffed crust.
Oh. I do like that. Hey, Buffalo Wild Wings, go away, I'm baiting. Users in the United States have to obtain a curated email address from Cam Soda. Great, so the email now knows that you're shoving things up your pussy and asshole while you're waiting for your food to get there. And you'd better wash your goddamn hands. Now imagine these delivery drivers, they're going up to the door. This person might have just mopped up their dick and balls and pussies and shit, and then they're going to go grab the food that you brought them.
I hope they're wearing, because there's a pandemic, they better be covered head to toe in PPE.
Or CUM. Boo. Hey, thanks for bringing my food. You want to smell my fingers? No. Who am I, David Dobrik? It is also integrating the GrubBuzz technology with restaurant chains across the United States.
Who's the first restaurant chain to go on GrubBuzz? Papa John's?
Hooters, clearly. Hooters is the easy one.
Yeah, but then that'll make dining in a whole weirder experience.
I think we need to limit the amount of people who have internet-connected vibrators, and I think the way we do that is if you want your vibrator connected to the internet, you have to give one person in this world a buzzer that allows it to activate the vibration on your vibrator at any time they want to, and that at least will keep you honest, I think. I don't like this.
That should be like a phone app, because you know there's a lot of like ones you can like set off remotely now. Like, how long until someone's like, and if you just have this app, when you hit it, it's just a broadwave signal set off.
I don't want that. I don't want vibrators connected to the internet.
I wonder how many lines I can shorten that way.
This is a crossing of the Rubicon that, quite frankly, there's no coming back from.
Yeah, I still have one that I haven't solved. I keep turning the damn thing. Those colors are a pain in the ass.
A Rubik's Cube. The Rubicon is a river that Caesar was supposed to disband his army before he crossed it. And then,
I thought it was a Jeep.
You're right.
Because Matt has one.
Because once you buy one, you can't go back to your Thor says Domino's will be the first one. Oh, maybe. I mean, that would be appropriate. The first Domino's to...
Toppers. Because then you provide your own dip and sauce.
Oh, no. Saint Orin says it has to be a subjoint joining up. 12 inches popular. Didn't you know for the last few years
6 inches is most common, though. I mean, she'd be happy with 6.
Aaron's period pill says, didn't you know for the last few years they have a dildo they would order you pizza when you finished? It really is go away, I'm baiting.
It is, but I'm not sure what he's saying.
There's a dildo out there that when you come, it orders you pizza.
That's just...
We don't need that.
No.
That's unbelievably unnecessary. Ales United says there are vibrators that can be remotely operated with your phone.
Yeah, I was saying.
I feel like Kevin Costner in a movie. You know, I'm just that old grizzled guy who's just, hey, I remember when you had to get your own goddamn dildo and there was no remote control for it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.